cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexistence.
What's up, good people, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I'm your host, Comedian 96, along with Freddie G, K Money, and Slash. Collectively, we are the Minded Men. I want everybody that's on YouTube to go out and subscribe and click the like button. Follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast and on IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. All right, and what's up, good people, and welcome back to another edition of Think Thursday. Today's topic will be, we're gonna have a little fun like we did last week. Just things we ended up finding out. Originally, I wanted to name this show How Old Were We When You Found This Out? But because over the weekend, and I have been just finding out stuff that I'm just not finding out at this age. So I said, let me take this to the fellas and see if they probably already knew, or if they didn't, or if they did. If you did know, school me. But if you didn't know, let's laugh about it. Let's school each other. So the first thing that this has inspired me to do it. You know, we did the Smart as a fifth grader, last year? So this year, I came into a question. We had our family reunion. And at our family reunion, we had a bunch of pictures of basically family trees. In the pictures that we took, the current ones, we were all smiling. Mm-hmm. Pictures prior to me, some smiles, no smiles. And then prior to those, just all no smiles. And I'm like, why are they smiling in the picture? So did y'all know, or do you know, that in the 1930s, people didn't smile? They didn't say smile. They said something else prior to 1930. And do any of y'all have a clue what they said prior to smile?
Cheese. I'm sorry. Because prior to cheese, do you know what they said? There was something else said prior to cheese, and this is something I just found out.
No, I can agree. You know, looking at
the old school pictures.
Yeah, don't be smiling.
They did. Yeah, Lincoln.
Steel.
No, prune. Like the nasty prune. Well, it's not nasty to some people, but it's nasty to me.
Is there any logic behind that?
Well, back in the day, they did not want you smiling in pictures.
I think it was.
They didn't want you showing teeth.
I think, and I don't know why, but my only reason for that stern look would be to not look weak. You know what I mean?
But the women though, too, also, because you gotta think about it. They'll have a couple. Married couple taking pictures and neither one is smiling. You ever seen the ones where
the pitchfork, not the pitchfork, but the farmer and his wife with the fork and nobody's smiling?
Nobody's smiling. So that is weird. I did not know that is why.
Part of it, like especially on black people, I used to think because of slavery, I'm tired
That's
of
what
getting
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought, man.
You would think that.
They were looking like, I'm tired. I don't know why they got me taking this damn picture. Yeah, so that was my thought. But then I think about, I'm looking at the George Washington pictures. I'm looking at Abraham Lincoln's picture. All the other presidents, none of them were really, nobody smiled.
Well, I like that better than the duck lips that's going around now.
Yeah, man.
Or the one look like you blowing up a balloon. I'll be like, that is not cute. What the hell?
Yeah, that duck lip thing it's crazy to me.
Now, this is one I found interesting, and it's a sign that I've seen this sign at Cleburne's Cafe. I want to say even at Luby's, and it's the dessert menu. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. I'm going to show y'all the picture. Nobody can see it on here. But have y'all ever seen this picture? Y'all seen this before? I've seen it in restaurants. You've never seen this one?
No, I've never seen it.
All right. So basically they're advertising desserts. But dessert spelled backwards is stressed. So it's
describe to the listeners what you're seeing.
So it says stressed. It's just dessert spelled backwards. And I want to say it was on the Cleburne Cafe's menu. You know, that's that.
Yeah.
I don't want to give them advertisement, but you know, they do. I gotta say this part. They have that one time a year where they give you those 50-cent burgers like they were back in the 1960s. 50-cent burgers and fries, 50 cent and all that. Well, the whole menu is like under $1. It doesn't matter what you get. So, but the only catch is you have to go in there and eat. But they only do it like once a year. It's like an advertisement because they've been out for so long. So I've never just sat back and spelled stressed and then said
backwards
dessert.
saw desserts.
I said this is retarded.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, I never know that. Yeah. I didn't know that this is my first time. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Knowing
saying. I said I said I am today years old. I am. Here's another one I thought was kind of funny. You know the sign on Staples, you know the store Staples, like Office Depot? Well, I didn't know that the L, because I just seen Staples and kept going. But the L is really a half open staple in Staples if you look at it. Look at the sign. So y'all, it's just the sign. Yeah,
one of the angles is not there.
It's not there. You can't tell. You just see Staples. And I just never realized it and looked at it because, first of all, I ain't even never been in the store.
Yeah, I never,
are they like an Office Depot?
Yeah, they are. I never picked that up.
Yeah, I never picked that up. I'm saying, I said I gotta pay attention because I don't.
Yeah, that's my first day knowing that one.
Here's another one. That's retarded. I didn't like that.
You didn't like nothing retarded?
No, they talking about SpongeBob, man. I don't care. I don't want to tell. I don't want nobody to listen to me about no damn SpongeBob. Even though I like SpongeBob. I'm not gonna even lie. How old were you guys when you found out this is gonna be a good one? Because I think all black families did this. I ain't gonna just say black families. I'm gonna say every family. How old were you when you found out the drawers on your stove down at the bottom, you know, below the oven, where we keep the pots and pans?
What is it for?
It's actually for keeping your food warm and not for your pots and pans.
Man.
I didn't know that shit.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I thought it was for your pot.
I did too.
That's where I put the pans that I'm not after you wash them instead of clogging up your counters. Your cabinets.
That's the same thing I said.
You stick them under there. The ones you make your cornbread and your roast and all of that. It goes
when
under
you're
the,
done,
it goes under the oven.
Yeah, but we
so okay. This is my first time knowing this.
It depends on what type of oven you have. If you have an older oven,
That's the brawler.
then that's an actual brawler where you can actually
That's
see.
what I thought.
You can see the fire
Under it.
underneath.
But that's
it.
the gas oven though, isn't it?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, if you have
That's
it's
why
a
you
gas
say it
oven.
depends on the type of
It
oven.
depends on the type of oven because it's an older oven. You actually can see the fire.
In that little section,
I
right?
call myself. I used to make toast, and look,
It don't take long either.
look. I used to, you got the butter right when I was a kid.
Yeah.
On the bread.
But you can't spread the butter because
No,
it's Italian
it
bread.
gotta sit on there.
So what you do is I used to cut 5 little slices,
Stick it on.
one on each end, on each corner, and one in the middle. Then I used to sprinkle sugar across the top.
And put it under
and
there.
put it under
Fresh toast.
all the way down there, the broiler,
Yeah.
and let it cook. Man, that thing be over with like
Yeah, it's quick.
30 seconds.
Yeah, right, quick.
You can't turn your back.
Yeah.
Get on fresh toast.
Now, I didn't know. I never knew that, man, because the way I use mine, and I've never felt heat coming from under there.
Yeah, that's because you got a different.
It ain't the type
oven.
Yeah,
that
It depends
that
on
is
the,
for the store.
That is
Yeah,
for the store.
that's-
It
yeah, that's-
depends on what
so-
type of oven stove. Yeah, I don't
So-
even think they make those stoves anymore.
So I'm doing right.
Yeah,
then.
I don't think. Yeah. I don't think they even do. I don't even think they doing right. man.
They don't make them stoves no more.
Wow.
Y'all already know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
Get your ass up.
I got to kick somebody off the bus. I normally do it at the end of the show, but this guy, he's a police officer, so I had to stop the bus and kick him off now. Myron Woodson. Y'all hear a story about Myron Woodson?
What'd he do, man?
Okay, so Myron Woodson is how can I pronounce this name? Hollisville, am I saying that right? Hallsville, Missouri Police Department. This man goes out to rescue, allegedly, a sick dog. A sick dog. All right? Now, let me stop there. Y'all know what a Shih Tzu is?
Yeah. This is a little dog, right?
Very little.
Smush face.
Very little dog. Yeah. Very little dog. So he gets out there. It's not only a Shih Tzu. Let me start there. It's not only a Shih Tzu. The damn thing is blind and deaf.
Can't see, can't hear.
Right. So it starts off. Go look at the video. The video's on YouTube. It starts off all, come here, puppy. Come here. It's okay. And then all of a sudden, ta-ta-ta, he unloads and kills the dog. A Shih Tzu.
Yeah, he deserved to be.
Not a pit bull. Not a Doberman Pinscher.
Nothing that's gonna attack
A
him.
cute little blind and deaf Shih
Dumb.
Tzu. You unloaded on him? He didn't have rabies. He didn't
Did
nothing
he fear
wrong.
for his life?
I,
They get away with it when they kill black folks.
bro, yeah, I mean,
What
yeah.
he feared for his
Yeah,
life.
I want to see if he gonna get any time because I want.
Well-
But that'd be so, y'all.
Yeah, that's animal cruelty.
That's
Yeah,
animal cruelty. Yeah.
let me tell you something. If this man get time killing the dog, as many black people they done killed, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That would be so embarrassing,
I see
bro.
your point.
That would be. That's what I'm looking at.
But you
And
know
I
what?
want-
They'll lock him up for that.
They should.
But they won't lock you up for killing our own people.
We know how they do
Boy,
it.
that should make.
But that just shows you the way the world is ran and how backwards it is. But instead of him putting him off the bus, you should have just rolled over him.
Well, that's why I'm putting him off right now.
Yeah, well, let
So,
me
yeah,
put him in front of it, and
put
we're
the
going
bus.
to get back on.
Yeah, Mr. Myron, get in front of
Yeah.
the bus real quick.
Run
There's
him
an
over
actual
the-
video out showing this.
Yeah, it's the video. The video's out there.
Who
It's-
was
it's-
recording? He recorded it, or it was
Probably,
someone
it
with
looks
him?
like it's coming from his camera, from his
body cam.
Body cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He
so-
retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's-
got to be a Shih Tzu, man.
He retarded.
Yeah, that
I can
look
see a
down.
Chihuahua because I can't stand Chihuahuas. I just can't. You try to be Chihuahuas are only the owner's friend. They are no one else's friend.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Chihuahua. But hey, it's neither here nor there. Myron, get your ass off the bus. Anyway, here's another one, y'all. Now this one I wanted to test. Freddie G, you got an iPhone?
No, I'm an Android guy.
No, sir.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah, I got out.
Gosh darn it. Well, according to Indy 88, I was 8 years old when I learned that iPhone users can text another iPhone user with the word pew pew, and then lasers will come across your screen.
I never knew that.
That's why I was saying I was wondering if you could test it out. That's all. I actually might have a work
If it
iPhone.
tests somebody slash, or
I don't know how to spell
Pew pew,
pew.
PEW.
That's it.
That's it. Just put two PEW. Let me know.
I don't
that-
know who else have an iPhone that I communicate with.
I got one. It's a work iPhone, but I have to charge it up and all that. I don't even want to use it till it's time to go to work.
So the person that's being sent the text, they see two lasers. They're the ones that see the laser, or the person that's texting see the laser.
the person that's receiving the text, they get a
can see
pew
it.
pew. Yeah.
So I wonder if there's any other things like that
Any
that an
neat-
iPhone person can text to another iPhone person and see something.
What I did find out about iPhone, and I found this out just yesterday, so not today. iPhones. I met this girl. She's from London, and she said, "Can you hold on for a second?" So I'm talking to her. I don't know what kind of jazz music come. I've never been put on hold and music come on unless it's a landline. iPhones, there's an option you can go in
And when you put them on
can
hold.
put them on hold and play music. I did not know that.
I need to find that.
I
like
did not
that.
know that. They say only iPhones do it.
I like that.
I was
Although
jealous
I'm not really a type of person to put you on hold
for no
you
long
know.
period of time. Well,
Yeah.
if you're at work, think about it. If you got to go to work,
Call me back.
Yeah, I ain't
I'll
answering
call you back.
if I'm at work. Text me, shoot me a text. I get back at you.
that's funny. All right. You guys are a fan of that 70s show?
I used to be.
Oh, I love that.
I
You
don't
remember?
watch it, but I know it's
I
a
don't
decent
watch it.
show.
I know what you're talking about. but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
watch
You
it.
remember Fez?
I don't
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, the Spanish.
The little Spanish dude?
Yeah,
him.
Hispanic. Yeah.
So I was today years old that Fez in that 70s show really stands for something. What y'all think? Fez. F-E-S.
I don't know.
Think about it. He was a foreigner.
Foreign exchange student.
Yep. That's what it stands for.
That's what it stands for.
They dirty, man.
exchange.
I never do that.
That show is a little crazy though.
That is, but
Yeah.
I be watching it, but some
The lady is funny to me. The mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of I need help.
Oh man, don't you
Yeah.
say it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Don't
That
do it,
haircut.
man.
It haircut does it for me.
Don't
man.
do it. Man.
Did you touch yourself?
Well, when she got her haircut in season 8,
You touched.
Exact season. What episode?
8-1, 8. It doesn't matter. I mean, she a little freaky because she like doing it all the time. I'm just saying. You need to watch the show.
You like that character?
She brought it at you, huh?
Huh?
Honda.
Now this
Daryl,
is dumb. I was today years old. He's stupid. Stop, man. Look, we supposed to be doing a show, man. I was today years old. This is stupid. When I realized the word bed is shaped like a bed. That doesn't make sense.
It does make sense, bro. A lowercase b,
headboard.
a e in the middle, and a d, footboard.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Super dumb.
Yeah. Now, when you said it, I saw it immediately.
Really? I was thinking, I
Yeah.
said, how does the word bed
Yeah, I could see that.
shaped like a bed?
Now, I never knew this, but since today, I can see it.
You
now.
can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. And I'm just looking at it being, using a certain type of font and in all lowercase letters, then yeah, it looks like a bed.
Oh man, y'all got anything on y'all mind that y'all think? Because I know Freddie G is he's a thinker. All of us are, but Freddie, you be thinking about some outlandish shit. I mean,
He put you on the.
Yeah, he did.
He try to put you off the bus.
No, but he thinks about good stuff that you don't be thinking about. Like you'll think about, okay, there's an ant bed in my yard. Freddie G. Did you know that ants breathe radion fuel? I just want to go get some raid from am I gonna die? Shit, at this point, you bringing big words, man.
Damn.
Yeah, but no, I just want to have a little fun to play listeners. And with that being said, if you don't know, now you know.
This concludes our show for today, and if you haven't done so already, follow us on X at 52 Scott Podcast, also IG and Facebook at the 52 Scott Podcast. Also, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Black Friday.